Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. So we have back-to-back heavy reactions on the channel. This is a group that I am discovering for the first time. However, the vocalist of the group is someone that I am a very, very big fan of. Crystal Lake is one of my favorite bands of all time, and I was very surprised and kind of disappointed to hear the news a while back that he left Crystal Lake. All I know is that Ryo Kinoshita is no longer part of Crystal Lake, and he was one of the biggest things about the band that I really really enjoyed, and like his appearance, his feature on Spirit Box's Holy Roller was absolutely incredible. There was another feature on another band that I really really enjoyed that I'm forgetting the name of, unfortunately. Might pop it in here somewhere, but apparently this is either a solo project or his group or something like that called Knosis or Kenosis, and the song is called Yakusai. So without further ado, again, much like the previous reaction to Jaluka, I'm not sure how much will I be talking about the lyrics. This is more about, having fun with the actual music, and expect some nasty vocals and some nasty breakdowns and just to have fun. So without further ado, let's go. Oh my god, his voice is just... Whoa. Oh, that is an awesome chorus. Oh. Oh. Whoa. I fucking love you. Holy shit. Oh my god. There's something really cool about the symbolism of the red rope. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. A reference to the autonomy and whatnot. The famous, picture. Oh my god. Holy shit. I miss those growls by Ryo. And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing his name incorrectly. It also reminded me of, I was about to call him a god, but then I remembered the Fit for a King collab with God of Fire. But that's not the song that I wanted to talk about in the beginning. That was a different band. But shout out to Fit for a King as well. Holy shit. There was a part of me that kind of like had an expectation of this sounding like Crystal Lake, but it didn't. Like Ryo's vocals stripped away from the song, it doesn't sound like Crystal Lake, not in my opinion at the very least. So that is a really cool thing. This sounded like an awesome, heavy. The chorus was incredible. I didn't talk too much about like lyrics and whatnot in the Jaluka Venom music video because I was just bamboozled. But here, from what I could see, there was like more of an emphasis on like a story. And usually on this channel, if you guys are new, I like to talk a little bit about lyrics and visuals and whatnot. So there's a little bit more of a story portrayed here. There was a really cool line: destroy the only love I'll ever know, invade the only comfort I have lived for. The awesome fucking part about that is that we have like these people, doctors, surgeons and shit, who are basically tearing like Ryo's guts and whatnot, and they're obviously red. And then it flashes to an image of the guts being like the rope that is around his body tied to that tree, and it's covering everything. Red rope is basically kind of like a thread of faith, which is something that, you know, in K-pop is a very big metaphor. So I'm kind of like wondering if there's anything to that is almost like a thread of faith, almost like being blinded by faith, and being let go of that thread of faith towards the end, breaking away from it. Like the white aesthetic is almost like kind of like represents in a way like peacefulness and whatnot, untying yourself from the life you were destined to have, the faith that you were supposed to experience and whatnot, and living life uh, as if it is your own and not as if it was pre-designed for you already, like bound by faith and whatnot. Because some of the lyrics is like literally, with life we hate and death we trust, like thinking suicidal thoughts and whatnot. The only thing we know is that we don't know nothing. And there's like a lot of selfishness, a lot of deceptiveness. But in the end, we don't know shit. Enlightening, intrusive thoughts sneak out of the back of my head, controlling me. I'm broken in silence. Like this song is almost like in a way kind of like a cry for help as I'm dealing with some major mental issues, and I don't know who to look for. And maybe kind of like, I don't know how religious Ryo is, but there is a little bit of something of like breaking away from that thread of faith, maybe the life that I was bound to die or something like that. Like the suicidal thoughts, the intrusive thoughts that I have. I'm alive. Look at my zombie eyes. And now they want to crucify. Dead or undead, we are bound by the flesh. Sadness or madness, confused in my head. Like these lyrics are very interesting, and I feel like they really talk a lot about some agonizing pain that we go through as human beings, in a way, dealing with life and being controlled by those like intrusive thoughts and those dark thoughts, suicidal thoughts, and just crazy shit that we like, almost like depression in a way, that it comes from out of nowhere. I'm not sure if the man next to Ryo is supposed to represent him as well, and it's like kind of killing like the darkness within him or something among those lines. But there's like even like this visual right here kind of like is almost like in a way representing those intrusive thoughts. Like the red is like anger and rage and all that kind of stuff. Literally, like this shot right here behind like the fabric, it almost like represents those intrusive thoughts, or more so actually represents the real me trying to escape. Because I feel like I'm trapped in my own body, in my own depression, and all that kind of stuff. Like I feel like there's really some incredible symbolisms, like the forced smile, like in this shot right here, literally like a collage of images to create a face that is smiling. Like in reality, I'm portraying an image of being happy, but in reality, behind him, there's the real Ryu who is suffering. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. Holy shit. I wonder if Rio actually talked about the meaning of the song or something along those lines, but even if it didn't, this song is absolutely incredible. I was absolutely blown away, and more so like the visual storytelling was really really awesome. The lyrics are quite, dark and very very almost like realistic in today's day and age, and I feel like his voice is so powerful in this one because of the lyrics that he expresses. I guess the album's name is Eternal Doom, so I guess there is a little bit of something there to uh the thoughts that I'm having about this music video. But anyway, this was definitely kind of like heavy musically and heavy emotionally as well. So I really, really like the fact that they managed, because the lyrics were actually written not just by Ryu, but also by Yosh Morita. So shout out to both of them. They did a phenomenal job with the lyrics, and like I'm just blown away by the vocals and like the power here. And the video itself was really, really magnificent and very hypnotizing. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.